The Googans come in many different forms. It's not always those powerboat boys, sometimes those sailors are Googans as well, especially when they're able to get assisted by the wind and some mechanical failure, kind of like we'll see right here. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. I mean, at least they got it in the slip at the end, but I'm still curious why they never dropped the sail, unless for some reason that happened to be the mechanical failure. Nothing like enjoying a nice beach day on a charter boat with your own private captain there to take care of every one of your needs. But for some reason I have a feeling this captain decided he'd had enough and winds up quitting after this one. Oh, we always know we're gonna have a little fun when we get down to the boat ramp and we see the Googans in action. Here this crew's been at it for a few minutes trying to get this boat on the dock, and they finally get that magical moment where our guy steps on the dock, line in hand. This one should be over, but for whatever reason, Captain decides it is not. I mean, the reality is they really did a number on this one. We had somebody on the dock with a line in hand, should have been done, yet for some reason, Cap reels into the throttle, hits the boat next to him, and on top of that, runs his boat straight up the concrete onto the ramp. This is a rough one, and there's going to be a lot of buffing going on after this one to see if they can get it all buffed out. Speaking of buffing things out, I just have a slight feeling that our next Googan's not going to be able to buff this one out. Now, fortunately in this situation though, at least nobody's on the vessel. This is a runaway boat. Somebody wasn't wearing the safety kill switch lanyard, they fell overboard, and the boat went and took care of the rest. Googan love nothing finer out on the water, except for maybe the water itself, and our Googan here has a tough time choosing between proposing to her or going for a swim, and decides why not, let's do both. Now the good news for our guy on this one's he caught the ring, and she said yes. Thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Miami Boat Ramps, SM Klein, The Lab Rat, and Terry Majon did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.